Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey, here once again with another video on The Flash, Season 4. So last episode, right at the end of the episode, we had something go down which I'm sure many were looking forward to, and that was, of course, Cecile's baby shower. Like, come on, I think it definitely lived up to the hype. Like, what do you guys think? Anyway, what also happened was that the mystery girl that we have seen show up a couple of times this season has, also reappeared, delivering a present to that amazing baby shower of Cecile's. Now, when the mystery girl was talking to Cecile and rambling like she usually does, she did talk about how the baby would be due in 21 days' time, which is exactly how many days there were until the finale from this season from the day that episode aired. This has led basically everyone to confirm that she is from the future, whether it be from 22 days in the future to 100s or even thousands of years in the future. But who could she possibly be? Now, this will be my last video on this unless some other news comes out about it, which I highly doubt. Like, I really haven't done too many videos about who the mystery girl is. So this will most likely be my last one, as I said, unless some news comes out about it. But before we go over any options, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below your various opinions on the options, whether I mention them in this video and what you think of what I say about them, or whether you have a completely different option which I don't mention in the video. Let me know in the comment section down below. Intrigued to see what everyone thinks. And of course, if you're going to enjoy the video, it would be awesome if you could drop a like on it to show your support and subscribing to the channel if you're new. So let's just go over the obvious one, and that is that the mystery girl is actually, that's right, Godspeed. Okay, obviously joking, Godspeed can burn. So yeah, the obvious one is that she is Dawn Allen, one half of the Tornado Twins, the children of Barry and Iris. Not much to really say about this one. Like, she is mixed race, acts similarly to Barry, has acted specifically strange around both Barry in like a goofy weird way and Iris in a well, different way. As I was saying, she is definitely from the future no matter who she ends up being, and of course, she is a speedster. Explaining how she has the purple lightning of Iris will be interesting, as Iris isn't connected to the Speed Force like we have with Barry, Wally, and the other speedsters, and people don't get triggered by that. Hopefully anyone with rational thinking will understand what I mean by that. But yeah, there's been multiple, hints at this character is Dawn Allen, arguably too many to really go against the thought of her being Dawn, but let's play devil's advocate here and go over some other options. Another popular option has been that she is the child of Joe and Cecile, that Cecile would give birth to, you would think, in the finale. Just, it would line up, I guess. The finale is also the episode in which she will be revealed, as we know from, the producer talking about it. So it would be interesting if she revealed herself just as her younger self is born. It'd be weird if she was in the delivery room and, the child's born and she just goes, oh, that's me, but X amount of years ago. That'd be weird, but we'll have to wait and see. She also knows the date of her birth, as you would if that's you. Some have said that she could be a gender-flipped Daniel West, so Danielle West is a popular name that people are giving her, and Daniel West was a reverse Flash in the New 52, which is something I brought up much earlier in the season as well, but that suggests that she would be evil, and I think by this time in her life she'd be sort of evil, and well, that doesn't really seem to be the case with her going from what we've seen. She looks a bit shifty at stages, but she doesn't look evil, if that makes sense. Another popular option is that she could be Jenny Ignatz, who is the granddaughter of Barry and Iris and the daughter of Dawn Allen. It's basically similar reasons to Dawn Allen as to why she could be the mystery girl based on looks and how she acts, so no real point wasting time over that and going in depth with it. Learn how to speak, Pagey, mate. A gender-flipped Bart Allen is another option which has been fairly popular by a few throughout this season. Bart is the son of the other Tornado twin, Dawn Allen. I really don't think this will be the case, just due to the fact that Bart Allen is such a beloved character by many. Gender flipping him might press some people more than it's actually needed to, and it just seems pointless doing that. I really don't see the need for it. I don't know why they'd be in the writers' room going, you know what, we should gender flip Bart Allen. I don't think anyone wants that. I don't think anyone wants to see it. Pointless to me. And now we move on to the last option I want to include in this video. It's an out there one, but The Flash sometimes does go out there with its choices in regards to supporting characters from the comics, and this option is that the mystery girl is actually Sela Allen. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. It's either Sela or Sela. I'm going with Sela because Serena Williams, is that her name? Anyway, the tennis player, I think it's spelt similar to this way. Anyway, some people might have heard of her, but for the rest, let's quickly go over her. Based in the 23rd century, Sela's father was the Flash before her. When a new Cobalt Blue became active, he captured the entire Allen family, forcing Sela's father to watch as Cobalt Blue killed his wife and crippled Sela, shattering her spine and stealing the energy from her brain's electrical impulses to the point where she was as slow to the world as the world would be to a Flash. In desperation, he took her into the Speed Force, hoping it would restore her system to normal or even trigger her latent speed. So basically, if you're wondering what I really meant by that, you know when like Barry runs through the streets of Central City and everything around him is really small, or not small, slow. So if someone like dropping a coffee cup, it's moving at a ridiculous speed down to the ground. That's what Sela looked like to everyone else. So it was almost like, well, literally it was like reverse Flash, if that makes sense. So it was almost like everyone else is the Flash and Sela was a normal person. Now, when her father was killed by that new Cobalt Blue, Sela appeared as a conscious manifestation of the Speed Force, projecting a humanoid appearance and able to lend speed to other objects, but unable to physically interact with the world. So you can sort of see on screen what she looks like, so that's what they mean by that. Now, that last part is important, a conscious manifestation of the Speed Force. That is what many have been saying the Mystery Girl could be. It could also indicate why her lightning is the exact same color scheme as that of the Speed Force, like we saw in episode 15 of this season, which was Enter Flash time, and also during the Speed Force storm right at the end of last season. So she could be back here and like biding her time in order to warn Flash at exactly the right time on danger that's coming, or she is keeping an eye on something for the Speed Force, whatever that might be. Now, obviously, she doesn't look like Sela from the comics if this is the case, but it's similar. Like, she could be a manifestation of the Speed Force and she's just doing a job for the Speed Force, which would line up if she appeared, you know, after Barry escaped the Speed Force, because there might be something going on within it. Now, this Mystery Girl, who is played by Jessica Parker Kennedy, will obviously have her identity revealed at the end of the season. It's going to be in the last episode. She's not in the episode for too long, from what I know. She was only in Vancouver for like 2 days, so she would have only filmed a handful of scenes, but she will have her identity revealed in that episode, as well as, I think she's going to be involved in the lead into season 5, as well as just some stuff that she's connected to in this season, that being season 4. A lot of people have been asking about her, you know, her role in season 5. It's undetermined at this stage. We know she's returning, but the actress did say at not at Comic-Con, but during an interview about Comic-Con, like someone asked and she was like, well, I don't know if I'm going yet, but it's a possibility. Like, it would be cool if she was going there. But the fact that it's even up there that she could be going means that she's going to have a decent role at least in the upcoming season, that being season 5, whether it's appearing in every episode or whether it's like a recurring role or something like that. But she's going to have a decent role in the upcoming season. So if you like the character from what you've seen, you're looking forward to find out more about her, then yeah, look forward to it, I guess. But thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, it'd be awesome if you could drop a like on the video to show support. Let me know in the comment section down below your various opinions on what I went over in this video. Sorry. Do you have any other options that I didn't mention in this video that you thought I should have? Let me know in the comment section down below. And what did you think of the options I went over? And which one do you think is more likely? I'm expecting everyone to say either Dawn or Joe and Cecile's child. One of the two. But yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you later, guys. Goodbye.